Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel Tech Orange Games. My name is Jonathan and we are back inside StarRupture episode number 5 and we're gonna get right into it. Last episode we did find this helium pocket mine which will go to the M. Oh, there's a dead body here. Is that me? No, it's not me. This is the wrong. I just noticed that. Oh, there is. It's right here. Oh, it's pretty sweet.
Just what I need.
All right, so we got some of that, and it's pretty good to actually check the map because it shows you a bunch of good stuff. But for right now, I'm gonna get some of this stuff a little bit ready so we can start getting some of this stuff up and moving. So in this episode, I do want to actually we need to get a whole bunch of stuff in here. Do we have enough stuff? We got the basic assembler in here, which we're going to need a couple more wolf rights. So I'm gonna get some of this stuff which should be coming, yes, up over here on this side. I'll get a couple of these guys, thank you very much. And then we're gonna go over here, just build up this little outpost just a little bit better, because we are going to be out here grabbing all this helium that we're going to need. Do a little bit of sort. I think we need 2,500. So for right now, let's go to here and what is it? The analyzing station, or is it the recipe? I think it's a recipe station. We'll slap the recipe station kind of like right here. That shouldn't be a problem. And inside here, we need to unlock, or we need to start loading up the furnace. Here we go, with all of this helium. Oh, and we got a big calcium powder. We'll insert these points to make glass, so we can put some glass inside here. I wonder where, oh, inside the furnace. So we need helium, and we're gonna have to make a helium track towards the main base or main hub. But for right now, we gotta get all of this helium moving. There we go, good to go. And I'm gonna drop some floors because I know I'm gonna fall a few times here. All right, I'm gonna build a couple more of these storage depots. I will slap them right here so we can have a good little supply of helium. And what are we gonna do? We're going to, where is the, oh, this is all of the stuff. That's pretty sweet. What we can do is actually connect them from one to the other. That way it will be good to go. And we'll slap it with helium and it will definitely get that up. And I think, okay, that's good to go on that side. So yeah, that's giving me a little bit of iron, which that's perfect. And right here, I'm gonna take this off. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, but we're gonna wait a little bit so we can grab the helium that we need. And once this is complete, and on the way back, I am going to take back a line of helium to the main base. And then we're gonna get that calcium. I believe we should. I don't think I have enough though. We should have some backup calcium that we'll be able to do, but I don't think it's 600. But I don't want to go back and forth. So actually, we might be able to actually just keep this over here and go back to base and then just call it over and get a couple of these guys over there at the main base. I think I'm going to take care of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the tier 3. Do we have enough? Oh, we'll probably make this a little bit more. So I'm going to grab a little bit more iron. Or titanium, sorry. It looks like iron. Every other game that I play, iron kind of looks like that. But in this game, it's got to be titanium. I'm going to grab a couple more of these. Just max it out. Should be good to go. Are we okay on ammunition? We should be okay. 200. Yeah, we should be fine. That should be a problem. All right, let's grab this guy here with a tier 3. And these are not connected here, so I am going to connect them, and then we're gonna go all the way back to the main base and try to see what we're gonna do with helium. These are all over me, infection and all that bad stuff. I'm just trying to move my lines here. I know we're in your world. I'm just trying to move some lines. All right, let's continue. Oh my God, they're still here. Wait, up. Okay, we should be okay. I'm gonna snap this guy here. I'm gonna do a little bit of combat. Nice. All right, back to this. So I'm gonna set up a couple of these crates here. I probably put 4 of them, just like the same thing over there. That way we can get like a nice little supply. Yeah, a nice good little supply of them here. And then we'll just continue moving forward. So let's see, we're gonna hit that B button. Let's go to storage depot. And let's put a couple of these guys here. So you know what? We're just gonna place it down right here. That's fine. For right now, we'll get that. We'll just have 1 coming inside here. We're gonna hit that E, and we're gonna have helium coming in here, which this should be coming. I wonder, can this go straight out? Yeah. These guys here are so annoying. I need to get base defenses for sure. Sons of beesies. Down there. And is there a few? Oh, what is going on? Can we make it over there? I don't think we're gonna be able to make it over there. We might have to stand by. You know what? Let's see if we can. Nope, I chickened out. Wave warning, wave warning. Let's go, we gotta go inside.
Rapture is called. Head to safety immediately.
You just made it just in time. I know. Alright, I'm gonna put 2 of these guys here for now. This is gonna be extremely complicated, but we're just gonna make it work. We need to get some helium up over here, so this is gonna we're gonna see. So I have it connected over here, kind of like the back way here, and it's just gonna connect to this back road over here, this back line. I think it'll be okay. And then we're gonna get these guys filled up here, and I wanted to get a couple more cargoes as well, kind of placed over here, kind of a little bit out of the way, you know, not too close to where I'm trying to kind of build stuff. So this is going to be kind of the helium stuff, which they hasn't got here yet. It should be, there we go, should be on the way. That actually looks pretty damn cool, actually. Oh yeah, that looks great. Okay, so we should be, I think we should be okay. Let's continue moving forward. So we did unlock one of the cool missions that we were doing. I think it is cargo, yes, dispatch, cargo dispatcher and cargo receiver. So we'll do that. And what else are we going to need? Glass. Oh yeah, we gotta make glass, and for that we need to unlock it in the furnace, and we also need to get some calcium powder up and moving. So it would be inside of the furnace. So we take these out. Calcium powder, we need calcium blocks, which that is done over there. I think I have some, but I'm not sure. So this is filling up here, which is great, which is going into here, and I think we need a few more. So I think I'm just gonna, oh, look at that. We need different material, different type of material. We need the upgraded building material. That is fantastic. I'm glad that they bring that stuff in. So inside here, inside the basic item printer, it'll be the intermediate building material. Interesting. Which takes actually a lot to make. Wow. Okay. And this is just a little bit that. Okay. And to unlock that, we need to go inside here, and we need to go into the basic printer, and I guess we need to start inserting some stuff. And do we have, we should have a couple of these guys, 300 points. And then these are inductors, and we don't have glass yet. That's fine. That's fine. It is what it is. So for glass, we're gonna need calcium powder and helium. Okay, we have helium going into the system, which is good. Right, let me show you. I have been doing a little bit of work off camera. I was trying to get a little bit more organized over here. So we are getting some lined production. That way they can be either sent to the main base over there, or they can be used right around here. So I did connect, or I disconnected the helium line, which the helium line needs to actually run actually right through here, through the middle. That would be actually perfect. I didn't set it up to be like that, but that is actually perfect. So I'm going to run you through what I have going on here. So this one's going to go to here. So these, whatever comes out of the furnaces, are going to be in storage. They're going to go through storage. The storage is going to get full. And whichever way they're going to go, either they go to the main base out there, or they come back into the system and get shot out through here. That's kind of the concept. That's what I was trying to go for. And now that I got this guy over here, kind of needs to run through the middle. We're gonna grab this guy, and this guy's gonna go kind of right here. We're gonna bring it up there, and I think that it still doesn't work. Collision, because
I'm hungry.
collision. This guy right here. Okay, I see. So I'm gonna grab this one to go to here. Regardless, these two are going to the same place, so it should not be a problem. Perfect. Yes, and now we should get helium production from the main base over there to fill these guys up here at the end. So I got 2 helium here. I got 2 calcium. Actually, let me get out of here. And all of it is connected to the main base over there via this guy, which we're gonna have to make it a 2, and we'll get these guys in the center, a 2. That way they can be kind of rushed out. And this one here, I'll make a 2 as well, going kind of this way and that way. Yeah, we'll make it 2, not a problem. And we need to, nice, we're making some more right off the bat. Perfect. And I should bring the habitat closer. What is this? Oh, okay, because they got taken out of wherever they were going. And I see the helium coming from the helium outpost, which is fantastic. That's great. Now we're gonna come inside here. We're gonna go to the recipe station, go down to the furnace. We got a good decent amount of helium, which we'll be able to insert. Still not there yet, and we're still not there yet with the calcium powder, but it takes a little bit of time. We'll get there. And I'm gonna unlock these guys because we're definitely going to need them, and we got the points, so might as well unlock them for now. Right, this plan is working pretty good. It looks like it's working really good, actually, going in one at a time. I'm filling up my helium, which is right here, and it's taking, it's filling up that guy over there. That is fantastic. Okay, so let it roll, and if I need anything else kind of called, I'm gonna have to have it kind of on standby, because this is full and this is full, and I gotta see what else is made here. So we got those which are going, they're filling up that guy, they're filling up that guy. Helium is right there. I might need to make a couple more, because I'm not sure what else. I mean, I believe, so we got these guys. Oh yeah, ceramics. Yes, I gotta get a line for ceramics. We have some work to do. So fabricator, low temperature. Okay, we have to actually get this up and moving, which is fine. I'm gonna show you guys what we need to accomplish. So we need to get some stabilizers so we can get some defense, some home defenses, some base defenses, which would be pretty good over here. So it would be under Griffith's Blue Corporation. We'll be able to do some stabilizers. It's gonna take a little bit, but I'll get all of them nice and worked up. Now, to make stabilizers, I was checking it out. And then we need to make some rotors, and we need to make some stabilizers. Now, the stabilizers will be made in these front ones. There might be some rotors that need to be made over here too. Now, rotors, what are they made out of? They're made out of titanium rods and Wolfram. Now, if we put titanium rods and Wolfram back here, Wolfram wire, perfect. Titanium rods, where are you at? Rods, here we go. It should work. Now we got that guy moving, and then over here we're gonna have to get some of these, was it rotors? Yeah, rotors made over here on this side. Now the tricky part is to get these lines. Actually, we might be able to just grab it from here and get it connected to our lines up here. Yeah, we're gonna have to. So this one comes out of there, which goes into the system, but it also goes around to the back of the system. Now we're gonna have to do the same thing with these guys over here, because the rotors need to go around so they can come in to the stabilizers here. Now we could do it. I don't want to do it manually. That would be horrible. So definitely now. So I'm gonna try to figure something out. So we might actually need to get another one of these and kind of bring it up, kind of like that, and then put this one from there. Let's go down a little bit to here, so it can get bypassed to go up there, and then from here it'll continue going straight. I think so. Yeah, there you go. There they go. Oh, that's fantastic. And now these guys are gonna go all the way around to the other side. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. That way we can get all productions up and moving. I should have done this from the beginning, from the get-go. Connector going this way, which this one can go right here in the middle. Yeah, and then this one over here will be the same exact thing. So this one right here will be in the middle. We're gonna go grab the rails, and then we're gonna grab here towards the center. Perfect. There we go. And now this is getting, oh my god, why? It's a little aggravating. That's fine, I can fix it real easy. Yeah, I got to do it. It's gotta get done. It's gotta get done. It looks horrible. Okay, I think I got everything nice and plugged in. So this is going on all the way around. These are working. So this one is, yes, it's making stabilizers. That is fantastic. Now I need to take them and I need to move them away. There we go. So I got to get all these guys up and moving and pumping, which I should have done it, but it's got a good decent amount in there. So
I can use that.
We're making these guys. They're coming out, which looks like we're going to need a little bit more rotors. So I'm going to get another one of these guys, which actually I don't have any room. Okay, so we have glass damage. I had some helium in here that I should have used from the get-go, actually up here, but that's not a problem. So I need to dump all this stuff. I gotta see what I can do. Is there like a shredder or something? Because I don't need it. I'm producing all of this stuff now. For glass, it was this guy, the Future Health Solutions, for extra 8 inventory slots, which is great. Definitely need it. I'm getting full a lot, but right now I'm gonna get this guy here working on some rotors. That way it'll help out this machine over here, which is making stabilizers, and it needs a little bit more help. Where do I make glass? I gotta see where I make glass. So it's not here, it's up over here, correct? Yes, and it takes helium and calcium powder, so that is gonna have to be produced at the other calcium base. Okay, so we got a pile up of rotors up over here. So I changed a few of them to see if this is gonna work. So this is making actual stabilizers, and over here this one is making rotors. I think I have rotors and rotors. So I got 3 rotors coming out, and then I have 2 stabilizers, which it seems to be working. I'm gonna take some of these out and kind of split them, and then throw some inside here, because this one is kind of a little bit low. There we go, because a lot of it is going towards that way, but this one is getting a little bit congested. It's not using both rails, which that's kind of confusing. I wish it did. That way it won't have this big old backup that's literally going, oh yeah, all the way around through the actual line, which is, I think it's kind of going inside this section. Like, I got this main base here kind of working the way I want it, so I did it's gonna take a little bit of time. But I have rotors on one side, and then on this side I have the stabilizers, and then towards the back over here I have some wolfram wire along with some titanium rods. And what we're going for is the defenses, which is the Griffin's Blue Corporation. And so we're trying to get the stabilizers up and moving. I have them all kind of going. These I only have 2, but it's not a big deal. We're getting a little bit at a time, but I had so many of them making rotors, and it backed up my main line over here, which I was thinking of kind of separating all of these guys and kind of have them working by themselves. But I think for now it's working, and it's working pretty good. So I started here. I started with this guy being at right around 9 or 10,000. So we're at 17.5. So that's good. That's going to be working while we are away. What I want to do next now is we got to make glass. We got to make some glass so we can get 8 more inventory slots. And that is going to take some helium and some calcium powder. Now, calcium powder is made here, and I forget what we have. Well, actually we can make it at our outpost over there. So let's go over there and let's see how we are going to work with all of this. It shouldn't be too bad. I think we'll be okay. Well, we're gonna be okay. It's gonna take us a little bit of time. I do want to go do a little bit of exploration, but we got to get these guys up and moving so we can get a little bit more stuff unlocked, and then we'll definitely go from there. So let's head on over there and let's see what we have working with, and then we will move from there. All right, so what we gotta do, we gotta do a little bit of work, a little bit of connecting. So we're gonna grab these 1, 2, 3s. I'm gonna hit that C button. We gotta go up. So over here, we need to connect. We gotta take this one out. We gotta connect this one, this route back to the furnaces up over here, and then this one here is gonna have to get out of the way because these over here need to go back into the fabricators or the furnaces. Sorry about that. So we can get a little bit of product made. Can we go down? I don't think we can go down. We're gonna go up a little bit. Actually, we'll put it no, kind of right here. Actually, we'll just keep it like this. That should work. So it's gonna go this way from 1 to 1, and it's gonna go to 3, which is gonna go to there, and then over here, kind of like that. And we're gonna grab this rail here, which this one's gonna go from here to here. It's gotta go up and over, and then we're gonna grab this one. Yeah, this one's gotta go down into here, and then we're gonna grab this one, which can go all the way this way. This guy's gonna get connected to here, and then we got this guy down here that if it's got to go into the fabricator or into the furnace, it can go into there. Perfect. I think that will work. So let's go back down here and let's come up here and let's grab these. We're going to need to make glass, which let's see if the production, yes, the production line is moving, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to grab here ceramics. So we're going to grab a little bit of glass. All this should be called to go into here, and this is going to be the future health solutions. And then we're gonna grab all this. What is this? This is going to be, oh my god, this gives us 70. So what we can do is have one side do one and have the other one work on the other one. Why not? This is gonna take a minute, but I mean, at least it's being produced, and we can expand on this. So we're gonna have all of these working, and we're gonna probably expand when I come back. I do want to do a little bit of exploration. Nice. This one's got 70 here, and then we're gonna go here. Yeah, these are 70 per, but the whole thing is what, like, what is that? 70 or 69,000. Holy smokes! Cool. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but I think I want to bring up the production, get a couple more of these furnaces working at the same time. I think that would be ideal. Right, so now we kind of have like a small, so I put 2 more furnaces here, and this guy over here is going to make calcium. I forgot the name. Calcium. I've got to put some stairs there. Calcium powder. Now the powder needs to go to the main storage over there, because we are going to run out of powder. Like, we don't have infinite down over here, which is it's running low already. So what we're gonna have to do is grab some of this powder. All this is gonna be on its own track, so this one's gonna have to get deleted for sure. And we're gonna need to get a couple of the 3s to run down this line over here, because that's gonna go that way, and all these also need to run this way. Right, I want to try this on camera with you guys just to see what am I doing wrong. So I need to get these guys out, and they need to go, okay, calcium powder needs to go into this middle one, because this middle one should go all the way around and connect into these guys here, and these are gonna get popped out and go back into the system to get made into glass. So these are not coming out for some reason. I'm not sure why. So I have the output full and this thing is turned on. So I'm gonna just go straight out. We're gonna use one of these basic rails. We're gonna go from here, and we can go kind of this way. We're gonna hit that C button, and we're gonna go kind of this way here, and then we're gonna go straight into there. Now let's see if they come out. If they don't come out, okay, that's very, very strange, because those 2 were supposed to be making that. I wonder if I can maybe bypass it and see where I can bypass it. Maybe up to this one here. Level 6. I think we have base defenses now. Is that what we get? Where would it be at? Where would it be at? Is it down here? No, we got these guys here. We're not able to make those because we don't have what we need. And we're gonna go to B. I thought it was base defense. There we go. It's working. It's working a little bit better now. It's working great. So we have these two coming out. And I think I'm going to switch this one to glass. Let's see. I don't think I can yet, actually. No, I cannot. That's fine. So I did do a little bit of a restart. I restarted my computer. I restarted the game just so it can work a little bit better. But this is... Oh, yeah, because these guys are turning around here and they are getting up and they are getting pushed out. Now, we do have all of them working for Selenia Corporations. This one did it get finished? 69, 69. I think it did get finished, but it was working on it. But for now, I think we should be okay. Some of these have 4, some of these have 3. So these are working pretty good. There is a good... These are all these... I might have to put some more. I'm thinking about putting some more that way because it looks like a few of these need glass. This one needs glass here. This one over here on this side is going to need glass. Future Health Solutions. Griffin's Corporation, we can actually set that up. Oh, I think I need some what is it called, some glass for that. Oh no, why did I switch it? No, continue working with this guy. There we go, perfect. Beauty. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade this guy here. That way, once it gets there, oh, my bad, I guess it's the one right next to it, which is still kind of the same. We'll do a little bit of upgrading on that, right? Oh no, what did I mess up? Oh man, I messed something up. What did I do? Oh my god, okay, so I got it to work. So it's not working. It's not coming out of these furnaces and how I want it to kind of connect with all this and go into the storages. Oh, okay, so it's just not working. So what I had to do is kind of close a loop here and let it go straight into our orbital trading stations up over here with orbital cargo launchers. But we're just gonna do production. I lost a lot of time and there is a lot of glass inside here. Now it's working how it's supposed to work now, which is pretty good. So it's just gonna pull whatever it needs, and once it gets full, it's gonna fill these guys up here. And for now, they're just passing on through, which some of them are staying inside here, which is not a problem. I think I need to take some of these with us so we can unlock some of the production, but I think for now it's working good. We'll take some of these as well, and we'll take some of these as well. We have all that made. Let's go inside here real quick and unlock one of the ones. Oh yeah, I haven't unlocked it yet. So we have defense turrets. Oh, that's gonna be fantastic. The next one we're shooting for is a large habitat and the inventory, right? 8. Yes, we're just shooting for inventory and the large habitat, which that's pretty good. This is a big square. So we have calcium over there, and we have some wolfram over here, which we can actually slap one of these. Oh, look at that base defense. Oh, love it. Where are they? Here we go. Ore extractors on this side. But we can't reach to the titanium there, which is fine. It's not a problem. Okay, let's go do a little bit of exploration. Just to finish off this episode, we'll go do a little bit of exploration. I'm kind of excited to kind of I think we should be fine. We'll be able to make it. We just gotta run our happy ass over there, and we'll get there. We've been looking at these kind of like alien tower things. I don't know. Oh, radiation. That's something that we probably can't do. Can we search it real quick? Nope. Let's get out.
Something's wrong.
Oh, let's get out.
Cosmic radiation has reached a dangerous level. I suggest leaving the area contaminated with radiation.
That's not a problem. I want to go and take care of that beacon there so we can get a little bit more visual on stuff that's coming our way. And we'll be able to open up the map a little bit.
Geoscanner initialized.
Holy smokes, these are big.
Changing mags.
I guess they're kind of the same. I hate that one that shoots. It's a problem. That's fine. Bring them on. Oh, there's more. There we go. Switch it over. Come on. There we go. Oh no! Don't fall. Do not fall. Not right now. Okay, there's still these perfect, guys, here. 1, 2, and 3.
Reloading.
I think we're good. Nope, we got one more. Come on, come on, there we go. Got him. Nice, 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 nice. I'm not sure. Okay, we're at 86, 86. Whoa, I didn't know I could slide like that. Nice, sweet. Okay, took care of them. I wonder what's over there. Are we good? Let's go over here. Let's turn. Nice, nice, good little activation of the antenna. And let's see what we have. Let's look around, and there is a lot of stuff here. Down drone. Kind of wish we can see. I kind of wish we can see what we put on the map. I kind of don't really know where we're go. Oh, there we go. Nice, good little down drone stuff here in the water. It looks like there's a few of these guys all around the map that we can go get down. Oh, there's a dead body there. There's another dead body across the way over here somewhere. There it is. Nice, good. Okay, some war bonds. Nice.
Just what I need.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's see if we can find a couple more of these guys. All right, we got something going on here. Looks like a down beacon of some sort. Okay, it's kind of like the same thing that we keep on getting. I'm gonna come a little bit. Oh, there's got to be a dead body around here somewhere. And there's some stuff that kind of comes. There you are. There we go, right here. These little things that are out here. So what is this? Damaged memory module, some food, and some chew. Okay, that's not bad. Let's just go to this one. Oh, what is this? Unknown location. Could be worth checking out. You know, I think after this, we're gonna go and put a little bit of defenses up on at our base and see how that kind of works out. These plants here make me kind of slow down, especially when it's like if we go through the thick of it. So we got to be careful with that. So another down drone here. And we got some of these here, which helps us with toxicity. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a smelter right here. I think this is a pretty decent spot. And then, because we need to make some ammo. And we have some wolfram out here. So let's get a little bit of an outpost going on. Well, let's open up or make this outpost just a little bit bigger.
The cargo reached its destination. Selenian thanks you for the order.
There we go.
Your work is restoring their faith in the prison system.
All right, let's go get our reward and let's see what else we have to do. So this is just basically like a yeah, like set stuff. Oh my god, 116k. That is insane. Oh, large habitat. Nice. Electronics and synthetic. What is it called? Synthetic silicon. And then the other one here is going to be the inventory. Okay. Cool. So, what's the next thing? Oh no, I want to do some base defenses. But first, I'm going through a rabbit hole over here. So I did a furnace, and because I need some wolfram powder. Oh, it goes straight like that. Nice. And then from there, let's see here, should be a breeze, I guess. We're gonna slap it inside there, and then this, because we need this so we can make some ammo. We need some ammo, and we gotta see what kind of ammo the turrets also take. Perfect, got that up and moving, and this should be powered, and we should still have a good decent. Yeah, we got plenty of power, and this is connected to all the other bases, so this is perfect. We have a lot of power. Okay, we got that moving. We got this moving. Now let's check out the turrets for the last thing that we do for today. So the defense turrets. So I think we'll need defense turrets like towards the bottom, but I'm gonna put one here just so we can kind of take a look at it, kind of facing a little bit that way. And how do they work? So use E. Okay, and it takes a standard ammo. Okay. Yes, and luckily we're making a good decent amount of this. I think I'm gonna have to get some of these in production, because we're definitely going to probably need a lot of standard ammo. There we go. And it takes some wolfram powder and some. So let's see, can we actually get ammo in production? I don't think we can. Let's see. Oh, look at that. And it takes, oh my god, it takes a lot. So allows placement of internal structures, need airlock for access, protects from external threats. It's pretty much the same description. It might be double. It might be double or triple. Looks very huge, but we need the good stuff, which we do not have unlocked. And if we slap some ammo in here, now it's working. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That's sweet. Gotta love it. So we're gonna make some of these. I think we can make ammo, and it should be made inside of the fabricator. I think I just saw it. Yeah, pistol ammo. Actually, let's just place it down and let's see what it has. So we open this up. Pistol ammo. Can we not make anything else? Just a pistol ammo? That's horrible. Do we need to unlock it? All right, so I think it's got to be made by hand, unfortunately. Looks like there is, I don't have any windows here. What, why? Oh my God, let's throw some windows here so we can check out what's going on outside. And we'll just place some more this way so we can see what we got going on over here. And looks like the wave is not here yet, but it's coming. It's definitely coming.
Eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
All right, everything seems to be working in accordance. And look, I think it tells you how many bullets I have. 221. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. And we throw some more in there. 521. That's sweet. That's great. Okay, I think I'm going to call it here, ladies and gentlemen. I believe this is episode 5 of StarRupture. Next episode, I do want to go and check out that there was a ruin out there that I saw. I think it's right around here. That has all these dead bodies, or maybe it's just a little bit more that way. Oh my God, there's so much. We have to go out and we got to do some exploration for sure. I just don't like going out there because I need to have something kind of working for me so we can get production. Oh my God, so we can get production done, so we can get stuff done, you know. I don't want to go out there and not have anything done. But that's the end of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I believe this is episode 5. If it's not, then I'll correct it on screen. And now, so if I was holding your attention, please hit that like button. If I earned your subscription in this episode, hit that subscribe button along with that bell so you guys won't miss any future content on this channel, Tech Corner Schemes. My name is Jonathan, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.